Good morning, everybody. We are here. We're ready to go. It's a beautiful, freezing day outside today. 13 degrees is what I'm seeing on my phone right now. And actually, does it feel like it's 13? Because, dude, I swear, I'm not going to... I am going to go outside today. Darn, I'm going to Taco too. It feels like -1. Oh, my gosh. Let me know what it feels like where you guys are at right now. It feels like nice, warm tacos. Nice hot tacos. I don't want warm tacos. I want some nice hot tacos, and I want some salsa, and I want some cheese dip, and tonight's going to be a good night. Yes, it is. We got Moji first in the chat. Second in the chat, Kombu, Notos, Moji, Notos, Kombu, Moji, Panda, Notos, Panda, Kombu, Moji. All of you guys, so glad to have you in here as the market is bleeding. And, well, we got Notos, who thinks he's first, but really he's third. Moji beat him from the bathroom while he was busy looking at fish tank gifs in the bathroom. That's exactly right, Kombu. And I think you guys think you're funny over the Discord posting fish tank gifs. I get it. Skip. Sorry, Clay. Kombu, it's all right. You're allowed to click skip on the ads because they buy skippable ads, man. So each ad you skip is about ½ a penny. So I do thank you. And I would thank you even more if you clicked skip on the second ad, because that means it was a full cent. But it's about ½ a penny every time you guys skip an ad. And half a pennies add up, man. They add up. And Just Dave, we got Just Dave, 80s to 89. I'm calling fake news, Moji. Moji, I'm calling fake news. No way it's 80 to 89 degrees where you're at. Good morning to you, Nick F. Glad to have you in here right now. Appreciate you being in here, man. Same here. Must live in the Arctic. Yeah, exactly. Panda. It is, it's very, very cold out there today. Schools are closed. It's so cold out, actually. So hopefully the chill, hopefully the coming back from the holiday now, hopefully this causes some buying and prices are bottoming out, because I do want to see some gains. It's the Arctic here. It is the Arctic here, man. Nick F, you been outside today? Actually, let me know. Moji clearly has been outside today. I have not been outside today. And if it weren't for Taco Tuesday, I would not be going outside today. It is way too cold. Tomorrow, I am going to be getting my taxes done. So tomorrow, I will be going outside, most likely right after the live stream. Might have to leave slightly early on the live stream tomorrow. Taxes are like 1 o'clock, maybe a little after 1 o'clock. So keep an eye on that. And guys, remind me tomorrow, because I'll probably forget to do that. But speaking of taxes, does anybody have an HP LaserJet printer? I cannot get this thing to connect to the internet. I cannot get it to connect to Wi-Fi, and it's annoying me beyond all belief. So before I call HP today and tell them that there is no option to connect to Wi-Fi, has anybody bought an HP LaserJet printer and had issues connecting it to Wi-Fi? And if so, please tell me what you did so that I don't have to be, on the phone for an hour with somebody from HP today, because it's very difficult. J-Bones, 44 months of bro. Now that's what I'm talking about. We get the J-Bones skulls in the chat right now. 44-month member chat. The only one that I think might be able to combat that is Stephanie, bro, but I don't know if she's in here right now. 44 months, J-Bones. Thank you very much for that. And, man, you guys are going to have to start reminding me, man. I'm going to have to come up with a new icon here pretty soon. Actually, I don't know what happens if you don't come up with an icon. Does he just keep that icon right there? Does he just keep Chip Bro? Or what happens when he goes 44 months? Does he go blank since there's no icon set for it? Or what happens on 48 months there? Well, I lost a couple $100 in Wepe, bought it. It shows that on my Etherscan, but I can't import it on my MetaMask wallet. I can't even connect to my MetaMask wallet anymore. So you bought it on the website, and now you can't connect your wallet to the website. What does it say when you try to connect your wallet? Because I didn't have any issues connecting my wallet to the website. So, Pudgy, if you know your 12-word seed phrase, and I have no idea. I connected to Trust Wallet, right? If you know your 12-word seed phrase, what happens if you just import that into Trust Wallet and then try to connect Trust Wallet? Because the only time that I ever had an issue connecting a wallet, I forget which one it was, but I connected a Coinbase wallet. All I did was download Coinbase wallet, type in my 12-word seed phrase into Coinbase wallet. It loaded it up onto Coinbase there, onto the Coinbase wallet, and then I connected that and claimed no issues. So I don't know if that'll resolve your problem, but what does it say when you try to connect MetaMask? Because I connected Trust Wallet. Hey, I'm so tired of all the blood. What are your thoughts on Bitcoin showing a double top? I'm starting to think we were in for lots of blood. Stop listening to influencers. I'm starting to think the same thing too, which means that we're probably going to be bottoming out here pretty soon. So I'll talk about that in a second, right after I say Moji. Thank you very much for the member chat. 39 months of bro with a turkey, a king turkey for J Bones to show off. J-Bones emoji. Thank you guys very much. And J-Bones coming in with a nope. He's not a show-off. Nope. He's definitely not a show-off. Nope. J-Bones is not a show-off. Nope. Dude, if you think about it, 44 months is actually a really long time. And 39 months is a very long time as well. And I know it's funny, I just say, thank you guys for 44 months of bro and stuff like that. But dead serious. If you guys think about it, 44 months is a very long time. And I hope you know that my thank yous are not me just saying, oh, thank you, 44 months, that's awesome. Dude, 44 months is a very, very long time. At 39 months, even if you guys are just starting and, you've got a green name for 2 months now, I do sincerely appreciate all of the green names, and I could take up the entire hour telling you guys how awesome you are for keeping those green names and stuff like that. So thank you guys very much for all of it. Just chatting, I can't hear. I'm in class. Budgie, man. I'm trying to help you out. This guy can't hear anything, though. Gotta go. Ciao. Moji goes to the bathroom, then he takes off. I like it. Any reason that Bitcoin is going down? JP. JP, stop listening to influencers. You guys, no, okay? I can't think of any particular reason right now in terms of, terrible economic data. We did have an inflation rate last week now? The inflation rate last week did tick back up, which is typically a bad sign. It ticked up 0.1%. So it's not really that's horrific news, but that was bad news last week. So we continue to look at it. Is there any reason that Bitcoin is going down? I can't think of any fundamental reason right now other than fear itself. So, and I look at it a lot, right? Because I bought, I got Wall Street Pepe. Wall Street Pepe's down pretty heavy today. Bitcoin's down. I'm looking at Solana, dude, should I buy Solana? Let's see if I can pull it up. Dude, should I buy? Solana's on a 20% discount over the last week, man. Reload this here. Yeah, it's 17.5% discount over the last week. Solana's cheap at 162 compared to the 290 that it was at 3 weeks ago. So, you're talking almost doubling your money on one of the world's largest cryptocurrencies. And Dogecoin, 24 cents from 44 cents. Prices are being beaten down right now. Why? Okay. So I think some of this is just me trying to justify it, clearly. Nobody comes out and says, this is the exact reason it's going down. So these are people trying to justify it. And other than fear itself, I can't come up with really any fundamental reason. Right now, investors are fearful. 38 fear on CoinMarketCap here, and I don't have CoinStats open, but it's also 37 or 38 on CoinStats. When people are fearful, man, it doesn't make much sense as to why things are falling. They simply sell off. Retail investors panic. If you look at some of the most recent, articles being written about Bitcoin and so on, it's that the Bitcoin bull market could just be getting started. I referenced one of them in the videos that I recorded this morning. that like $427 million in Bitcoin ETFs have been bought up by some Arab investment group. You've got Bernstein. Bernstein is saying that they can anticipate the United States government and the Federal Reserve selling off some gold assets in order to go out there and diversify into Bitcoin and hold a strategic reserve in Bitcoin. Guys, you know, we truly could just be on the brink of what cryptocurrency is meant to become. And I believe, okay, that we're supposed to be shaken out. I truly do believe that retail investors are meant to be kind of held down, right? And if we weren't, everybody would be financially free. They wouldn't have a workforce. They wouldn't necessarily have a taxpayer base. Everybody would be financially free, and everybody would no longer be required to be a part of the workforce, right? So this fear that is perpetuating right now, in my opinion, is why we're going down. Because if we look at everything that is taking place, everything seems to be positive. And everybody gets it in their idea that, well, if prices are falling, they're going to continue falling forever. And they might. So stop listening to influencers. I look at the price of Bitcoin this morning, and I see 94,000. It's 94,600 right now. That's low, man. That's low compared to the 109, and almost 10,000 that it was at 2 weeks ago. But it's still very high compared to where we were 2-3 months ago, which leads one to believe that we still could fall even further. The only reason we would is because of the fear. If everybody simply held, right, and they would stop the fear, we would all be successful. We would all be extremely rich, and prices would rise. But everybody wants to take their 10% profit. Everybody wants to take their 10% loss. And they don't want to load up with the same mentality as institutions. So I don't know, right? I am feeling that, yes, this fear is going to perpetuate even further. And we're going to see further declines. But usually, when everybody feels that way, prices begin to turn around. Because when everybody starts to feel that way, they begin to sell off. And as soon as they sell, the bottom is in. What's going on in the crypto market? Sheesh, yeah, alien head. It is ridiculous, dude. It is ridiculous that I can't justify the declines other than fear itself. Good to see you, man. Thoughts on Wall Street Pepe? Andy. Yeah, dude. Wall Street Pepe is an interesting one. So it just got listed on, you guys, you can't see it. It just got listed on CoinMarketCap, which is a very good sign. Right here. It is one of the top trending coins on CoinMarketCap right now. And it is down. It's down 9% over the last, hour or whatever this is that they're counting it here. And it is down from the launch price. Down pretty heavy. 44% over the last, you can't see this one. 44% over the last 12 hours. I see a lot of panic selling, okay? I see a lot of panic selling, and I see a lot of very upset people because I read through the comments, and there's literally nothing nice being said, and everybody seems to be extremely fearful. I will say this. I averaged down at about 1,100 points per coin this morning, and I did it yesterday on the first tick down. So I have averaged down a little bit on it. Let me just show you guys this. I've been watching this coin since launch. Obviously, I didn't watch it while I was sleeping. All of the big transactions that are coming in right now, and I truly do. They have not done one in a while since I was sleeping. But this wallet right here, and you guys are cool, so I'll show you in the live stream, right? This wallet right here was funded yesterday. Let's see if I can get it. No, I got to go all transactions. Total is, let me show you the 68. This wallet was funded yesterday. Page 2. With 1,000 Ethereum. You guys can see that. Maybe. Might have to zoom in. But this wallet was funded yesterday with 1,000 Ethereum. And all that it has done is bought Wall Street Pepe. So what I think this wallet right here is, and this is just me guessing based on watching all the transactions happen, is that 1,000 Ethereum, $3 million were added to this wallet, most likely by the team, okay, to help stabilize the price. And they haven't done that great of a job doing so because so many people are panic selling right now. But if you go back, this wallet does have $1.3 million left in it, and they've not made a transaction in the last 8-9 hours. So they will begin buying again. Here's what I was hoping yesterday. Okay, I was watching these guys, and every time this wallet came in and made a little buy, the price ticked back up. It maybe went on a little run, and then, of course, some people sold off and took. This wallet has not sold anything. Okay, this wallet has not sold any of their Wall Street Pepe, and as a matter of fact, it's the only one that they own here. You guys can see it's the only token that they own other than the $1.3 million in Ethereum. So this wallet is loading up, and I believe, okay, here's the strategy that I would like to see this wallet deploy, and maybe they're doing it now. Shake the paper hands out, man. Shake these panic sellers out. And that if it gets too bad, it might cause a lot of other people to panic. But once these guys are gone, and this wallet unloads another $1.37 million in, it's not going to be the only buyer. Once it unloads another $1.3 million into Wall Street Pepe, we should see the price bounce nicely. Clearly, if, I can't necessarily expect Wall Street Pepe to be thriving when everything is down as heavy as it is. Bitcoin's down, billions of dollars today. Ethereum is down. Solana's down 20% on the week. Everything is getting hit very hard. So my thoughts on Wall Street Pepe right now, definitely a lot lower than I anticipated. I did not expect as much selling as we're seeing. Also did not expect the market to be bleeding as bad as it is right now, though. Let's see. You know what? I don't even know where MicroStrategy is at, Jay. Let's see if I can pull up. Is it MSTR is the price, right? Or is MicroStrategy? Why is it just called strategy? Did they change their name to just strategy? That's weird. Let's see. This is the daily. Is this a good entry? Obviously, they did very well on the speculation following the election. They've come back down. Actually, very nice bull flag. If you guys like bull flags, this is a beautiful bull flag. So the answer would be yes. This could be a very good entry. The answer could also be no if Bitcoin continues its decline. So I will say that it's going to be heavily dependent on Bitcoin as to whether or not MicroStrategy is profitable and as to whether or not MicroStrategy continues to, I guess, ascend in value. So right now, I'm not necessarily decided on where I think Bitcoin is going to go. The fear is setting in, but I have to ignore the fear, right? So I would say yes, based on this pattern here, this could be a good time to buy in. But of course, if Bitcoin's back down to $80,000, I believe that MicroStrategy is going to come up, be coming back down, maybe testing these 280 levels of support, maybe 240, and I highly doubt, dude, unless Bitcoin's back down to like 50 grand, I highly doubt that MicroStrategy comes back down to the $150 area. But that's what I would be looking at on MicroStrategy there. As Bitcoin is down, Shiba Inu Coin 1,500 points per coin, Bitcoin 94,500. We're watching it play out here and see what happens there. Let's see. Joshua. Yep, came to get your insights on Webby. Yeah, dude, lower than I thought as well. Definitely lower than I thought, man. Definitely lower than I thought. And I will say this, right? I think one of the reasons that Wall Street Pepe is as low as it is right now is because the overall market is just shrouded in fear. I don't think that Solana should be at $160 from the $290 that it was at 3 weeks ago. I don't think that a lot of these prices, I don't think Shiba Inu Coin should be trading at 1,500 points per coin. Shiba Inu Coin should be at 2,500 to 3,000 points per coin right now, especially based on the price of Bitcoin. But look at the meme coin overall market cap right now. Meme coins are getting ripped, dude. Meme coin market cap right here is down to $64 billion. From just 30 days ago, it was at $115 billion. So, you know, we're talking about losing 50% of its overall value just in the last 30 days. Everything is being beaten in the meme world, and I truly do believe that's because retail investors are fearful as can be. If you want to see that fear, right? If you want to see that fear kind of personified, go look at some of the recent comments on my videos, man. It is nothing but like emotionally unstable people that want to say nothing but mean things. And I get it, right? I get it. I will say this. I'm probably losing more money at the moment than they are. And, you know, their negativity kind of wants to breed some negativity in me as well. But I want everybody to be successful. So I'm not going to, some of the guys are really mean, so I'm not going to respond to them. But I want them to make money, right? Because I want to make money. Here's the thing that I don't want to see happen, because then they're going to have a negative taste in their mouth forever, though. If they sell off now at a time of peak fear, when prices are as low as they are, and then they rebound in the next 24, 48, 72 hours or whatever, you know, they're going to be even more upset. I want to make money. And if I'm invested in it, I want you guys to make money as well if you're invested in it. So, yeah, dude, I don't know. If you want to see the fear personified, man, go read through some of the comments, because people are definitely emotionally lashing out at price action right now. Like I can, dude, if I could dictate the price, man, I would make the price go so high that we would all be millionaires. That easy. Cool, looking at Wetbait. It looks like a good buy, but I have way too much meme coins, and I'm way down on. I'm afraid this may be another Dogeverse, Play Doge, or Wiener Dog AI. Yeah, Alien Head. The only things that I can say that are different, okay, about Play Doge, Dogeverse, and Wiener Dog AI is that these guys raised $72 million, $73 million. So there's a drastic difference in the amount of money that they raised. I've been watching the holders. The holders were at 58,000 yesterday. The holders dropped down to 56, and they're now back up to 57.7. Let's see if I can see where they're at on Etherscan. 58.6. So the holders have, I'll just move this over so you guys can see it. They were at 58. They lost 2,000 holders. 2,000 people panic sold, which clearly does not help the price. And now it's back up. So there are people out there buying this dip. I did buy the dip, and I will say it can keep dipping, man. It can keep dipping. If you look at how, if you look at the emotion in the market right now, and you look at how mad and upset people are that the prices are down just in the comments of the videos and stuff, it can keep dipping. People will make emotional decisions. But this, I don't know, let's call it 1,000 points per coin or whatever. It dipped down to this exact price yesterday. You can't see it on the hourly chart, but if you go 5 minutes, I'm sure you can. Dipped down to this price yesterday. Dipped down to this price, probably last night. And it's at this price again. So it does look like it's at a level of support right now. And barring any major sales, I would imagine this line could hold up. And I would also imagine that this line could hold up very well if and when, because I do believe this guy will start buying again, when this wallet starts deploying the $1.3 million once again to kind of boost the price. So, I don't know if you have any. I mean, if you don't have any, dude, an average price of 3 zeros and a 1 would probably be better than anybody else that does own it right now. But yeah, this guy right here, this was a $105,000 sale on this candle, and then somebody came in with another $32,000 sale. A couple minutes before the live stream started. Right here. This guy came in with a $32,000 sale before the live stream started. But they're out now, right? Those guys don't have any more Wall Street Pepe, so they're not going to be selling off anymore. But my thoughts on that, man. It does seem low at the moment. I hope that it bounces back, and that one wallet's still got $1.3 million worth to load up on WebPay with. Okay, Michael Saylor changed it, just his strategy. Gotcha, Marlon. I did not know that. Let's see. Watching Bloomberg talking about it now. Jason, about strategy or about Bitcoin? Let's see. Yeah, Joshua. I think the last time that I bought Solana was at 200, but it was before it ran up to 290. So I bought some Solana at 200, watched it go up to 290. Now it's back down to 160 or whatever it's at this morning. But dude, this market is nuts, right? This market is emotionally driven right now. And I do believe that analysts and institutions in Wales are not incorrect. And they're loading up. They're buying. So that's all I can do. Let's see. Yeah, Timmy Two-Tone. Trust Wallet is usually a little later than other wallets. It probably should start showing up in Best Wallet. I would imagine it shows up in Best Wallet before it does Trust Wallet. But WebPay is now listed on CoinMarketCap. So we should see, right here, we should see the price populate into these wallets here very, very soon. If you want to see the dollar amount, but you can't see it in your Trust Wallet, if you simply go out like through your Trust Wallet or Best Wallet or whatever, and you connect to like Uniswap or whatever, it will show you your dollar amount there. So it's pulling directly from the blockchain. The wallet itself does not pull directly from the blockchain. The wallet itself pulls like an aggregate price, and that aggregate price is pulled from CoinMarketCap data. So the fact that it just got listed on CoinMarketCap here, we should see the dollar amount start to populate into the wallets. I would imagine MetaMask is probably already up. MetaMask is like the fastest, but Trust Wallet typically is one of the slowest for some reason in pulling that data in. So I would guess, dude, by the end of the day, but Trust Wallet is slow sometimes. Let's see. John, why can't you sell yours, man? Why can't you sell yours? It was a rug pull. No, it wasn't a rug pull, man. Nobody went out there and drained the liquidity pool. Nobody went out there and did that. There was $2.5 million in the liquidity pool when I was looking yesterday. 1.2 in there right now. So, I mean, people, and there hasn't been any major sales. Biggest sale I think I saw was $100,000 or $150,000 at one point yesterday. But, you know, that wasn't a guy that was draining the liquidity pool or rugging the liquidity. That was just somebody that took a sale at a loss there. So I don't think it was a rug pull in the sense that they just ripped the liquidity out of the pool. I think that a lot of people are panic selling. And I truly do believe that they are ready to add more, and they're ready to buy another $1.3 million worth of Wall Street Pepe. They're just letting the people who want to sell first. And I don't think that's a bad idea, man. Because as soon as this guy goes in and buys, $50,000 worth, you're going to watch $40,000 disappear. So the people that are going to hold are going to hold. Pi Network. Is Pi Network tradable right now? Can I see that on CoinMarketCap, or where do you look up? This one? Buy IOU. Is that this one, man? I'm not big into Pi, so I don't exactly know where to look at the chart of Pi. Let's see. The price will rebound. Crypto King, 100% true, man. But everybody is so fearful right now. I don't know why they're fearful. They're even fearful in Bitcoin, though, man. You can see Bitcoin and Shiba Inu Coin at the top of the screen, and everything is just being sold off of right now. Like we're at the bottom of the darn bear market, and people, I don't know, man. They think that the crypto world is going to end. It's crazy. XCN tanked. XRP tanked too? Wait a second. Is this the right Pi? Crypto King, it's right, man. Until you book that loss, It's just sitting in the red. Now, clearly, when you give up the opportunity for the gains to happen, then you book your loss, and that is a loss. I believe right now, right, these prices are low. I believe they can rebound. The same that I believe that SHIB's going to rebound, the same that I believe that Bitcoin's going to rebound, and so on. Let's see. Yes, Christopher. I have no idea why they listed it at like 2,400 points per coin instead of the 36. I don't have an answer for that. I think that was pretty stupid. I don't have an answer for that one, though, as to why it was listed at 24 instead of the 36 that they finished the sale out at. I don't know that one. Let's... XRP. The pie guy, though. Because I don't know if this is the right pie or not. I don't know if XRP is necessarily tanking, but XRP is down 6% over the last 24 hours, which is pretty heavy. And then XCN, I do not know if that is a top coin or not. Dang, man, Melania down here, $1.22. Oh, man. A lot of money lost over the last month. I'll tell you that right now. A lot of money lost over the last month. Let's see. Why do you like Pepe from Wall Street? The name sounds so scummy. Well, Johnny, the good news is I don't buy just based on the name alone. So there's a lot of other reasons that I do like Wall Street Pepe. And, it just doesn't have to do with just the name, man. A lot of the people that bought in were direct transfers from their profits in Pepe Unchained. So trust me when I tell you, the panic selling would probably be a lot worse if it was some guys who didn't 7x their money in Pepe Unchained. They bought Wall Street Pepe as well. I've seen a lot of panic sellers over the last year and a half. Let's see. Do you cover Chinese markets? They're recovering hugely, specifically the Chinese tech. Debian, I do not. So I don't actually know I really don't know where any international markets are at right now. So good news that they're recovering, right? Typically, world markets follow the U.S., but hey, sometimes if the world economy is recovering, the U.S. is going to recover as well. Let's see. Did you say you Trump on that pump last week? I did not. So at pump, they took it to $24 per coin. The good news is I didn't buy any more at $24 per coin. The bad news is, I was still below my average. So now the good news is I get to average down at $15 again if I want to average down at $15 again. I truly do believe that these meme coins are going to rebound. We're down about 50% over the last month on the overall meme coin market. Like, look at this. Last 30 days, 64 billion from the $115 billion that the market cap was at. It is a 43% decline just in the last 30 days and a 73% drop in volume. Right? We're getting blasted right now. And if you believe that meme coins are done, okay, I get it. But I don't believe that meme coins are done. So I don't know where the bottom is, but I don't believe that meme coins are done. And because of that, I've got to view this as like an accumulation period. Doesn't mean that I have to go out there and spend my entire savings on it or spend my entire holdings on it, transfer over all my USDT at once. But I cannot believe that this is like the start of a bear market now, and we're going to see 80-90% declines in the meme coin space. But part of me does wish that I would have... See, that's the hard part, right? Because I thought that maybe we had bottomed out on Trump. But if I would have sold, right, took a loss at 24, I could buy back in today for 15, or whatever it's at. I don't know what it's at right now. For 15, and would have had a much better price, right? So That's the hard part, and that adds, in my opinion, that adds to the stress of constantly worrying about the ups and the downs in the price. Now, Trump is not or Melania, I do have Melania as well, it is not a dedicated forever hold, but I am a little bit more confident in that hold because it is also listed as one of the made in America meme coins, and really the only other ones that you can see in terms of meme coin, Trump and Melania, yes, and then Dogecoin and Bonk. Those are really the only made in America meme coins that are among the top. So if any sort of regulatory benefit is given to made in America meme coins, Bonk, Trump, Melania, and Dogecoin should see that benefit. And that at least gives me a little bit more confidence in being willing to hold those for like a market rebound. Let's see. Can you believe it hasn't boomed yet? All of the money going in and out is not settled the price, and when it hits everyone, will be making money. It's a lot of up and down right now. Under the veil. You're right, dude. You're right. And I believe, I agree with you, right? I believe that we have not boomed yet. We have not seen that FOMO rally. But I also don't know where this consolidation period ends. So with Bitcoin at 94,400, I don't know if we got to go down to 94,000. I don't know if we got to go down to 91,000. I don't know if we got to go to 88,000, right? I don't know where that bottom is. But what I believe is this industry is going to see some crazy growth. Do I think that blockchain and digital assets will only ever be worth $3.09 trillion? No. Guys, I believe we could be talking about a 30 trillion, a 50 trillion, maybe one day a $100 trillion industry. And if I sat here and sold because prices were low right now, it would be the equivalent of somebody thinking that, you know, the industry could never be worth more than $100 million. And they would have sold, what is that? 3,000x ago? I mean, it's nuts. It's nuts. I think it's a 3,000x. No, it's even more because $100 million to $100 billion would be 1,000x. Be 300 billion. It's like, was it like a 30,000x? My gosh, dude. Yeah, it'd be like the equivalent of selling a 30,000x ago. So I'm not going to lose out on that. Let's see. Everyone's saying feels like a bear market. Dollar cost average is a waste of time. Just wait for a supposed bull market because prices have been great in this bull market. Yeah, M. Thompson, man. But I think the only reason people talk about dollar cost averaging on days like this, you're right. So if you just want to buy something and hold it and wait for a bull market, you absolutely can. But typically, when there's a lot of fear in the market, which is what we're seeing right now, fear to greed index is currently sitting at a level of 38. Got that right here. Usually at a level of 38, between 30 and 38, fear essentially bottoms out, or peaks, however you want to look at it. This fear and greed index bottoms out, fear peaks. And then prices begin to rebound. Everybody thinks this stuff's oversold, and they go in and buy up. If you can, right, dollar cost average, you're simply going to be a little bit better off than you would if you didn't accumulate more. So if you've already got what you want to hold, yeah, man, dollar cost averaging, what does it matter? If you've already got the amount that you want to hold, you got to wait for that bull market rally. And obviously, I don't think we're seeing a bull market rally at the moment because we're seeing nothing but red prices. Let's see. What do you think about whales buying Shiba since United? Yeah, so under the veil, I think whales buying, I don't know how much the United Arab Emirates deal really is going to impact Shiba Inu coin. That was kind of a deal between the ecosystem or the ecosystem team, I should say, and the UAE. But I think that whales accumulating, right? That is what they do. And they become whales, not because they time every trade perfectly, but because they are constantly willing to accumulate. They're constantly willing to buy when others are selling. And then, of course, they sell when others are buying. And the fact that whales are accumulating right now shows me that's what we should be doing. The market is fearful. There are people buying. it's retail that typically loses out because retail sells off as the bigger fish are eating up all of the fear. We haven't even seen alt season yet, so we haven't experienced the bull market yet. It could be wrong, but I think I'm right. No, Johnny, 1987, man, I agree with that. So if you look, and this is another thing that I have to do almost on a daily basis, right, is remind myself of the statistics. So when you're looking at Bitcoin possibly peaking out at $110,000, you've got to look at meme coin search volume. And meme coin search volume is the highest that it has ever been. This is out on trends.google.com. You can see meme coin search volume up there in the top left. And right now, meme coin search volume is the highest that it has ever been. How to buy crypto is another one that is doing very well in terms of ticking back up. Now, clearly, it's not at FOMO levels that we saw in 2021, but it is ticking back up. People wanting to know how they can get their hands on crypto. People wanting to know which meme coins they should buy, but they're just not confident enough to buy it right now. They're not buying as we are seeing a level of fear. They have to wait until people are greedy in order to buy. So it's very interesting, like the psychology of people unwilling to buy on a discount, but willing to pay a premium for things. You know, it doesn't make sense when you're thinking about it logically, but it makes perfect sense. Some of you guys don't feel like buying right now, and I get it, because I don't feel like it either. You've just got to push through, and you kind of have to, understand that buying when others are fearful is the way to get a discounted price. We need a positive catalyst. All we are hearing about is wasteful spending. We need some good news. Lonnie, yeah, I actually agree, man. I actually agree. We haven't seen... I can't necessarily say. I understand what you're saying, like the overwhelming narrative, right, is how wasteful, how much of a thief the government has been, and all of that. There will be a positive catalyst that follows it, right? The positive catalyst could even be the fact that, well, we are no longer wastefully spending and, losing money. But we do need something to excite people, because if there's anything that I have learned, it's that fear and greed, all of that stuff, you got to buy when prices are low, all of it. But, dude, if there's not good news, like every 5 minutes, 5 minutes ago becomes old news. And it becomes stale and stagnant. And people are upset because we haven't seen anything in the last 5 minutes. And that is a slight exaggeration. You know, people can look at news that came out yesterday and over the last week and still rally around that and speculate around that. But it's almost like we need constant positive reinforcement to see some gains. Jay, thank you very much for the super chat. Jay says, so Wall Street Pepe, on to the next scam. Yeah, so Jay, man, I don't know how you ended up with a green name, but thank you very much for having that green name there. And I would like for you, okay, if you're going to say that Wall Street Pepe was a scam, I would like for you to justify or clarify your definition of a scam. Because clearly, nobody's happy when prices are low. Nobody's happy when everybody else is selling. But in order to like call something a scam, you would have to believe that, you know, it was an inside job to sell off all the coins, when you can clearly see the hundreds of thousands of transactions from the 58,000 holders selling some of their Wall Street Pepe. So it's just retail investors out there, man, that were unwilling to hold beyond any sort of a price decline. So I would like for you to justify the definition of a scam, man. Morning. With Pepe Unchained, I've been staking on the layer 2 and I've been reinvesting my rewards tokens. I know the token is down a lot. I would mine rewards tokens, bring down... Yeah, Brian. So if you continue to reinvest the rewards that you earn, right, you are essentially bringing down your average price. So the way that would work, and I don't know how many rewards tokens you are earning and all of that, but the way that you would be able to calculate that, right? Let's say that you bought, I don't know, $1,000, and I'm just making numbers up, but let's say you bought $1,000 worth of Pepe Unchained, and I don't remember what the price was at. Maybe it was at a penny. Let's say that you walked away with, oh my gosh, dude, what would that be? $1,000 to $1, 100,000 coins, right? Let's say you've got 100,000 coins. Well, now, as you continue to earn rewards, now you've got 110,000 coins. Now you've got 115,000 coins. Now you've got 120,000 coins. So now all of a sudden, with 120,000 coins, you would be able to divide that by the $1,000 by the 120,000 that you invested, and you would get the new price of maybe 0.8 cents instead of 1 cent. So yeah, your rewards do bring your average price down. And all you would have to do is know the amount of money that you bought in with, and then of course divide that by the amount of tokens that you currently own, and that's going to give you your average price there. So yeah, man, if you can continue staking or holding or generating rewards, it is definitely going to be helpful in terms of lowering your overall average. Is Wall Street Pepe going to be listed on Robinhood? Kyle, I would love it if Wall Street Pepe gets listed on Robinhood. Wall Street Pepe just got listed on CoinMarketCap, so I would like to start seeing some dollar amounts populate in a lot of these wallets, and then from there, well, you guys might not be able to see it. It just got listed on CoinMarketCap here, and it's one of the top trending coins, number 4, and just behind Solana and Ethereum, which is crazy. But yeah, as far as I know, right now, it's not listed on any centralized exchange. So as soon as it does start hitting these centralized exchanges, more and more people could go in and buy it. Question for you, Claybro. Do you hold coins and or tokens that already had their bull run in 2021? Yes. So Johnny, I own a lot of coins, dude. I own Shiba Inu Coin. I got a good amount of Shiba Inu Coin. Dogecoin had a very nice run in 2020. I don't have a ton of Dogecoin, but I do have Dogecoin. I've got a lot of other ones like Solana. Solana and Ethereum are my two largest, like layer 1 blockchains, or the two biggest bags that I own in layer 1 blockchains. I mean, you could technically say that they had a 2021 bull run because Ethereum was up to 4,800, and Solana technically hit a new all-time high like 3 weeks ago. So you can look at it that way. So yeah, it's not just new coins that I own. I do have a rather diverse portfolio. And then in terms of my larger meme coin holdings that essentially just came out, I still do own a little bit of Mother and Daddy. Those have been beaten down beyond oblivion right now. And hopefully Iggy Azalea and Andrew Tate do not give up on those. But then Trump Official and Melania are some pretty big holdings as well that have never experienced a 2021 bull market rally. So I've got a lot of newer tokens, but I also have a lot of older tokens as well, hoping for some nice rebounds in terms of what the prices were just a couple of years ago in the previous bull market. Can you explain how my staked Wall Street Pepe gets rewards? It's my first time doing anything like this. Yeah, Kyle. So I don't have... let me see. I just want to make sure I pull up the right site for you. All right, so if you're looking at staking right here, and this is, obviously I don't have anything connected, but I also don't have anything that is staking. So this is the site that you're going to see. this around. This is the site that you're going to see. And on the left, you're going to be able to see your staked balance. And then, of course, your available to stake balance. So I don't know what that balance looks like for you. So 1 million tokens, 100 million tokens, I don't know. So then, of course, on the next one you're going to see is your percentage of the pool. Every Ethereum block, which I believe is every couple seconds, they're giving out 3,044 Wall Street Pepe tokens. Now, clearly, if you own 1% of the pool, you're walking away with 1% of the rewards. If you own 10% of the pool, you're walking away with 304 tokens every couple seconds. It is completely dependent on how much you stake versus how much everybody else is staking. You're going to be able to see your total rewards right here over on the right hand. Oh, can't see it. You're going to see your total rewards over on the right hand side of the screen right here. And those are what you're going to be able to claim. So if you want to go out and claim your rewards, you can claim them. If I didn't answer a specific question that you have, please let me know. I'm just trying to go over like a brief overview of how the staking rewards work, but I'm not exactly sure if you had a specific question that you wanted answered. So, like your balance, your percentage of the pool, you receive that percentage of this amount every couple of seconds. And then, of course, that's going to continue adding to your total rewards right here, which then you can claim and put in your wallet. So I think that should cover what question you may have had, but let me know if you got another one. Here to tell us how much SHIB you have. I have 70 million, not a lot at all. M. Thompson, man, I won't tell you the exact balance of Shiba Inu coin that I have. I don't typically talk about numbers. I am getting very, very close to being in negative territory on my Shiba Inu coin from, with the price dropping down below 1,500 points per coin. But I don't typically go over actual balance amounts. Only because, man, if I only own 10 million Shiba Inu coin, I don't want you to think, oh, crap, dude, I got to sell this. You bought 70 million because you were comfortable with 70 million. I don't want you to think that I don't want you to know that I have 70 billion, and then you think, oh, crap, dude, if Claybro's got 70 billion, I can go out and I can buy a whole lot more. So I don't want you, I don't ever necessarily want to talk about exact numbers because I want you to be comfortable with the amount that you own, not based on the amount that I own. I will say this, right? I own enough Shiba Inu coin that I don't necessarily feel like, I've got to average down at these prices. Some of the other tokens, Trump, right? I'm thinking about averaging down on that one. Melania, considering averaging down on that one. Wall Street Pepe, I did average down on that one. Might be a good, might be a bad decision. So, some of the balances that I have, I don't really have a problem averaging down on. I got enough Shiba Inu coin right now that I don't really feel the need to average down on it. Hives, yeah. Let's see. No, actually, I have not sold. I bought yesterday morning when it was at let's call it 1,100 points per coin, 0.00011. I bought some more, and then I bought some more at 0.00011 again this morning, and of course it is down heavy right now. So I'm actually losing even more money than I would have been if I did not average down. So I averaged down in this area as it tapped this, but I have not sold any yet. Could end up being a very bad decision. Hopefully it ends up bouncing back, man. It seems as though, and trust me, I'm losing a lot of money on Wall Street Pepe right now. As it seems as though a lot of panic sellers cannot deal with what's happening. This guy still hasn't deployed any of his money in the last 8 hours. No, he did just buy. No, he has not. In the last 8 hours. This is just because Ethereum came down a little bit. He still got $1.3 million. It was 1.376. Now it's 1.346. So Ethereum coming down a little bit in value. There's still $1.3 million left to come in here and buy with. So I'm going to sit here and be hopeful. I've not sold anything yet, but I'm slowly bleeding out like I am on everything else that I own right now. Pudgy! Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. What are we waiting for, Pudgy? I'm coming for you. Oh, God. Oh, I like it, Pudgy. I like it. Come for me, man. Come for me. What's happening with bot trading? M. Thompson, do you mean on BitUnix or where do you mean bot trading in general? Let's see. I have to average down. Yeah, Gen G. I want to average down. I want to average down pretty bad on T-Man since it's down as heavy as it is. Let's see. It makes sense. Yeah, Kyle, absolutely, man. I haven't heard anything yet, so it's still Q1 of 2025. M. Thompson, I'm waiting for bot trading. I don't understand why some of these platforms think that it's so hard. I'm sure that they could just go out and copy and paste a KuCoin bot. KuCoin's had bots forever, but you can't use KuCoin in the United States, which is really, really dumb. So I do hope that they get those bot trading up very, very quickly, because it would be very nice to trade and set those bots up right now on this major dip. I would love for that to happen because it would lead to a lot of gains. Have an awesome day, bros. It is 101. Guys, my gosh, dude. And Bitcoin just continuing. 93,000 right now. This is going to be one of those days, man, where we just close our eyes and not look at the markets, because this red is starting to get very deep red. Guys, it is 101. Get your names in the chat right now. We're going to do some shout-outs. We will be back all day with videos today. We're going to be back. Well, hopefully you guys go into Taco Tuesday tonight. Enjoy your tacos. We're going to be back tomorrow. Might have to end a little early tomorrow. I got to go get my taxes done at about 1 o'clock. So I'll probably end the live stream a little bit early tomorrow. So please remind me about that, because I do not want to forget that tomorrow. Shout out to Pudgy, man. La 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 la. Have a great one, Hives. Have a great one, Kyle. See you later, Hives. Gen G, Pudgy. We got Hives, Pudgy, Mr. 504, Jason Tate. See you later, man. M. Thompson. Have a great one, Nicholas. See you later. We got Jason, M. Thompson, Gen G, Gorilla, Jason, SD, Rainer. We got Dimitri, Alien Head. All of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me, Panda, Forest, Kilos. Say it with me. Till the next time. Hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day. Pudgy. Oh, you were coming for me, man. Oh my gosh. Oh, he was ready. This dude's been sitting. I don't know when he sent that. This dude has been sitting here waiting for like the last 8 minutes, ready to come for me. Yeah, he wasn't lying. He was ready. Pudgy! Thank you very much for the super chat. Yeah, last one. Sure it is, Pudgy. Sure it is. We got shout-outs, man, and I know this dude was sitting there waiting to click that. M. Thompson, have a great one. Gen G, Gorilla, Jason, SD, Rainer, have a great one. Dimitri, Alien Head, Panda, Forest, Kilos, Pudgy. Thank you very much for that super chat. Gen G, Panda, Pudgy, all of you guys. You know what time it is. You want to say it with me, say it with me. Till the next time, hope that each and every one of you have an awesome day.